Da segunda parte, aliás, que o Futebol Clube Porto faz hoje. Pergunto-lhe se, apesar da eliminação, a equipa sai mais forte com o que fez. E depois também perguntar-lhe, apercebi-me que houve ali um problema com as bolas ou junto ao vosso banco, perguntar-lhe o que é que se passou.
Oh, yeah. So about let's stay on the game. The thing is, after a performance of such a level, this is what we need to speak about. Yeah, I think so. In the two games, from the one of last week and the one of tonight, I think the regret is more for the game in Dragao, where potentially we could have scored 2-3 goals with no problem. About tonight, we had again the first two biggest opportunity. The first one, two against the goalkeeper, we miss it, and after few minutes, of course, the red card of Jan change a lot. The first half wasn't easy to readjust. Half time, as you saw, we made 4 substitutions. We changed a few things tactically. We prepare a new game in 3 minutes. And these players, honestly, what to say? I'm just so proud of them for the spirit, for the cleverness that they have to understand the game, for the effort that they put there, and yeah, I think with 10 men against the Premier League team, to get to crossbar a free kick that for 1 centimeter is not penalty says a lot about this team. So probably we deserve to be in the semi-final, but we have to accept the result of the pitch, and that's all, to turn the page and now to prepare well the game of Sunday against Tondela.
Boa noite, Farioli, Bárbara Simões Nunes para a SIC. Não deixa de ser uma eliminação contra uma equipa que está a querer a manutenção na Premier League. O que é que isto diz sobre o Futebol Clube do Porto, que não tem capacidade para um Nottingham Forest? Perguntar-lhe também fazer um comentário sobre o Braga, que foi a única equipa portuguesa que se manteve em prova. Sei que se calhar tem mais do que pensar nesta altura, mas é bom para o futebol português e para o Braga. Obrigado.
Yeah, to Braga, congratulations. In the other side, before the game of tonight, just 2 teams were playing in 3 competitions in all Europe. One was Bayern Munich and the other one is Porto. So what to say? We played all of our cards. We try our best, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. I think what we prove in these two matches that we can compete at a really high level when motivation, spirit, and qualities are in the right place, and so far this season we did several times, but of course what we have done so far is not enough. Now we are going to face the last month full of important matches, 2 competitions to play for, but as always we go step by step, and now our focus from tonight when we will be back in the hotel is just about Tondela, and after the next one and the next one and the next one.
Francisco Arioli, boa noite, Marco LRTP. Perguntava-lhe 2 questões, se me permitir, rápidas. A primeira, se na primeira mão sofreram um autogol da maneira que aconteceu, na segunda mão sofreram uma expulsão logo tão cedo, ainda que sejam jogos com 90 e tal minutos, se pesaram muito esses 2 momentos nesta eliminatória? E até que ponto é que pesaram?
You know, in one elimination like this, it's clear that the qualification is made by moments, and when you have 7, 8 clear opportunities in Dragao and you miss it, you score an own goal. That of course is what happened last week. Is a quite unique episode, but what you can do, nothing. It's something that can happen in football. Today, a goal with a deflection. We miss a massive chance at the beginning of the match on the 0-0, 2 crossbars. So I think we did everything that was in our possibilities to play there. If we speak about level of performance, after the performance is not enough if you are not able to convert everything that you are creating. And this is, I think, what happened in this leg against a very strong opponent. But I believe that probably we deserve to be in the next round as well.
O Francisco disse hoje que após a expulsão demorou para tentar perceber, foi preciso algum tempo para tentar perceber o que é que se iria passar. Só mexeu ao intervalo. Porquê é que o Francisco diz que demorou tempo para o Porto se ajustar a estar com 10?
Yeah, we changed quite several things. We start to play with two strikers, so we changed completely the shape. In 3 minutes, we managed to pass the information to them about 4 different shapes to manage, and I think the players did it quite well because I saw a team that found a way to be aggressive, to recover balls in the opposite half with 1 player less, to have moments with the ball, quite long possession, to attack the box in a certain way, to generate probably the clearest chances of the second half, the one of William. So I think like we did what we have to do, but again it's not enough. Congrats to Nottingham, and from our side, I told you the pride of an incredible group of football players, and a bit of let's say sadness for the fact that about what could be, but unfortunately it's not.
Olá, Francesco. Boa noite. António Botelho, bem direto para a TSF. Pareceu-me que os jogadores no fim estavam muito cansados. O Tiago Silva, o William Gomes, foi um jogo de enorme sacrifício do Porto, estava desde os 8 minutos com 10 e se preocupa, daqui a 3 dias joga uma das finais, como diz, para o campeonato. E já agora vi o banco do Porto muito irritado com o tempo de compensação. Pareceu curto porque houve 3, 4 jogadores lesionados na segunda parte. O que é que lhe pareceu?
About the extra time, 1 minute more, 1 minute less. The reality is the level of the performance that we did it tonight, especially in the second half. We were 10 men and 2,000 people, supporters in the stadium that did an incredible job. In reality, I think in the second half, like from outside, if you don't count the number of t-shirts, I think probably the feeling it was more Porto with 1 player more than the Nottingham Forest, and this one came through again the support from our fans and the incredible effort that everybody put on the pitch. To be tired after a match of this level, I think is normal, but these guys, they have an incredible capacity to recover. I think physically they did a fantastic match. No one of us finished with a cramp. They had 3 players out for injuries and cramps at minute 75, and we're speaking about top players of Premier League level. So honestly, just really proud of what we did.
Mister, boa noite. Diogo Matos para o 0-0. Consumada a eliminação do Futebol Clube do Porto, o que é que pode ter mais impacto? O libertar de calendário, menos jogos, ou o peso anímico de uma eliminação, de uma prova que o Mister já tinha dito que o Porto queria ganhar?
But, about the emotional part, I think the game of tonight, if we are mature enough, as I believe, just need to give us good feelings. There is nothing bad that we need to carry back to Porto, apart of course of the elimination. So in this part now, of course, we have a different schedule from the one that we were wishing to have. 3 games less. And that's also now the focus in the 2 competitions where we are in, but more than to look at the bigger picture now is really important to be focused into the present, and our present has already a name, and is Tondela.
Record. Olá, Francesco. José Miguel Machado, do Jornal Record. Ainda ontem falamos aqui da importância do Bednarek. Hoje aconteceu o que aconteceu. Aquilo que lhe pergunto é como é que estava o jogador no fim do jogo, e tendo em conta a eliminação, e como é que se levanta o moral de alguém que não teve um jogo claramente feliz.
No, but what I'm telling here is exactly my message that the message that I deliver to the players inside. Like, tell me what you can ask more. If you speak about regret, no, there are not regrets. Maybe some regrets are from the game in Dragao. Let's say for the lack of quality that we had to convert, but not for the performance and not for the spirit that we put into the game. And tonight, I think is just to say a big thank you to these players for what they did in difficult circumstances.
Boa noite, Mr. Diogo Reis, bola na rede. Pablo Rosário desceu para a central quando o Bednarek foi expulso. Pergunto-lhe taticamente porque é que não colocou um defesa central nesse momento, que acabou por alterar as dinâmicas no meio campo. E pergunto-lhe também o que é que pretendeu com as 4 alterações para a segunda parte. Obrigado.
So not to make the first with Pablo, you know that you have an incredible joker that can give you several different positions. So it was, let's say, the first answer to try to readjust with the players that we had on the pitch without wasting a substitution. Unfortunately, we conceded a goal really fast for a ball lost in the middle of the pitch and a deflection, unlucky deflection that we had in the action of their goal. And yeah, the idea was to try to arrive half time in that moment with 1-0, just 1 goal difference, have the time to readjust, bring fresh energies inside, take like a few tactical adaptation and to try to stay in the game till the end. And I think we did it. Honestly, we did even better than what I was expecting, because to have such opportunity as we create and we generate is never easy. Because I told you, we should not forget the opponent that we face, the quality that they have collectively and individually.
As palavras de Francesco Farioli na sala de imprensa. Vemos as imagens também no final da partida dos adeptos com a equipa. Nota para alguns dos destaques das palavras de Francesco Farioli, que várias vezes sublinhou naquilo que é a opinião do próprio técnico, a injustiça